What's up, baby? Take me to the airport. Carisha, come on!
Hell no, boy. The feds looking.
Take that.
These niggas just pull a
Bad boy.
band out of his jaw.
Siri, call Jay-Z.
It's Ho. What's up, Sean?
What's up, Daddy? The feds raided the house, baby. It's over with.
Thought I told you that we gon' stop.
Carisha, come on! You want a shot?
Hell nah.
Come party with me, baby. Why you sitting all the way up there doing all that driving? Come party with Diddy. It ain't nothing like a Diddy party, baby. They got the Tupac tapes, baby.
Oh, how they get the tape, Sean?
And the Justin Bieber.
I thought I told you that.
Carisha, come on!
This right here, 25, goes out to everyone.
Dre that TV.
Welcome to another episode of Yeah It's Me TV with your boy Eli. First of all, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button for your boy. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button for your boy. Ain't gonna hold you up, man. Let's get straight into this P. Diddy trial, man. He getting off on all of the major charges. Now all he's getting is state prostitution charges. That's it. The prosecution was overzealous trying to put all this bullshit on him instead of charging him with the shit that he really done. Let's get on into it.
Huge, a monumental loss for prosecutors. And I gotta say that I'm gonna go back to the news conference the U.S. Attorney had, where the U.S. Attorney spent time talking about baby oil. And when I heard him talking about baby oil, I'm just thinking, what does this have to do with a federal prosecution? Yes, it's
Exactly.
salacious, but what does it have to do with 70 Homeland Security agents? Now look, and I'm not saying Cassie wasn't abused. We know she was abused.
Exactly.
We saw the Intercontinental
Why didn't he go to jail
Hotel
for that?
video, but he wasn't being prosecuted for that. And to say, and I have talked about this from the beginning, to say this dude was a racketeer, he's a bad guy. And I think a criminal. He's committed a lot of crimes along the way. But a racketeer, and again, I will say this one more time, a racketeer is somebody in organized crime. This was disorganized crime. This was a jealous, crazy, even criminal boyfriend who is so crazed that burglarize Kid Cudi's house or maybe blow up the car and kidnap somebody and give them a lie detector test. But there's no enterprise. It's not Bad Boy Records. That's not what Bad Boy Records was doing. It was a crazed boyfriend who was doing this. That's not organized crime. And clearly, the jury saw that. And they came back unanimously on it. So what do we end up with? We end up with a case that if it was all within one state, would have been maximum a misdemeanor in the city attorney's office.
You heard that right. All federal charges dropped, or not dropped. He was found not guilty of, and what he has left is literally probation charges. Bro, you can't make this shit up, bro. They was too overzealous, man. They thought they was gonna get him on all these charges when everybody was willing participants in all of the free-calls. Wasn't nobody raped. Wasn't nobody kidnapped. The people that was raped or kidnapped, those charges wasn't anything that the prosecution was putting on the table. None of those. Even the Kid Cudi stuff, he wasn't getting charged with that. They just brought that up to show how bad he was. First of all, I am not with Diddy. I'm with the truth. Diddy did bad shit. I think allegedly he did something to Pac and Biggie. I think so. Because Pac and Biggie was getting ready to try to make their own label. Yeah. Yeah. He ain't getting charged with stuff like that. He getting charged with mob ties type charges like the Rico Act or the racketeering and all that. Man, he wasn't even doing none of that. He was just a freaky dude. He was a freak ass nigga. That nigga getting penetrated, like getting penetrated. He penetrating and like getting penetrated. Got transgenders there. Got all the celebrities at his parties. Everybody some freaks. Have you ever seen that movie, Eyes Wide Shut? It's a freak movie. All the rich, elite people wear costumes, go to a mansion, and have freak-offs. A freak-off ain't nothing but an orgy. Now y'all trying to make it like a freak-off is cool. A freak-off ain't nothing but an orgy. They're having orgies. Big-ass, long-ass orgies. And everybody was willing participants. Everybody wanted to be a part of the damn freak-offs. So many videos of people saying, ain't no party like a Diddy party. Now we know why.
Just think about that. So now the question, what was really behind this? Maybe the prosecutors really believed in their case. But I question that news conference where, they decided it's not just that we're going to file a case against him. We're going to have a whole big news conference laying out all the evidence, talking about the salacious things like baby oil and Astroglide and whatnot. And then you got to wonder, was their motivation to seek justice, or was this at least in part a publicity grab? And I say that because I don't get A, why they held a news conference, and B, why they're bringing in things like baby oil. I want to say one other thing, that the jury saw the freak-off videos, and a lot of people thought, oh, that's going to hurt Diddy. I think it's the opposite, because that video doesn't get in the head of Cassie or Jane. They just see them having sex. And, between looking at the video, looking at those text messages saying, when are we going to have the next freak-off? I love these freak-offs. It's possible for sure that there were times when they didn't. But the jury wasn't buying that he coerced them. They just weren't buying.
Of course they wasn't buying it. Every single person was willing to do it in the videos. Big ass mansion 6 parties. Cat Williams talked about this. Every room was a different party. Every party is a different party. All inside of one mansion. Cat Williams talked about this, man. Diddy getting ready to get out, man. Diddy will be out less than a year. Watch what I tell you. The maximum he could get is 27 months. He already done did about 15, 16 months. He'll be out in about a year. At the most. Because the prosecution fucked up and then charged him for the shit that he actually done. They basically try to charge him for being a freak. But you can't get a charge for being a freak. That ain't how that shit work. It don't work like that. You can't get a charge for being a freak. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
It's bad, boy.
Come home to plenty.
Get it, come, baby, lock your ass back up, man. I told you they couldn't keep me down for long, Playboy. Let's take a shot, Daddy.
Diddy outside the jail dancing.
Motherfucker just beat a Rico. Hey, motherfucker. I can't make this type of shit up.
This nigga did it and beat a Rico. Nigga had a whole federal indictment against him, trying to figure out how this nigga got his jail.
What we doing? Diddy out here beating Ricos.
Get him over there dancing. Nigga has no remorse for nothing he did.
This what I can't motherfucker understand. How you beat a whole motherfucker Rico? You might think I'm boo-boo the motherfucker fool. Ain't no motherfucker way.
I'm glad he made it home, but we gotta be careful. Diddy's ferocious. That's like letting a lion on the loose, and I can tell you right now, he's hungry.
I ain't even know that nigga beat Diddy was in jail.
At the time, nigga, you don't even know what's going on.
Don't even worry about scooting over. Let me sit on your lap, Playboy.
Nigga, what'd he say?
Terrence, drop me off at Target. I gotta go pick up some baby oil for the party, Playboy. Ain't nobody finna thank you to get no baby oil, man.
This is shit I'm talking about. The nigga just got out, he finna throw a party, nigga.
Diddy, slow down. You just got hit with indictment. It ain't nothing like a Diddy party, Playboy. This nigga finna go back to jail, man.
That TV, baby.
Like to date your sister.
What the Diggs. Oh, Stephon Diggs.
At least I date my sister Diggs. 100%.
Well, nobody want me to date this, is it? I'm a great guy. I'm actually a great guy.
There's actually, it seems to be a few guys that don't think that.
Feel differently about me?
Yeah.
They just don't know me well enough.
This thing we're gonna get into Stephon Diggs and Cardi B breakup. If you want to call it a breakup, we try to tell y'all, man, dude a hoe. Like, dude fuck hoes. That's what he do. But y'all acting like, oh man, she done left Offset. Everything gonna be better and all. Man, dude is a hoe. We tried to tell y'all. Stephon Diggs is a hoe. His teammates know it. That's why they don't want him to mess with none of they sisters. Dude fuck hoes. That's what he do. But y'all acting like she upgraded. He treated her like who she is. Cardi B ain't no elegant woman. She's a hood rat rap stripper. And messing with Stephon Diggs, you could have been an elegant woman. And she is still gonna get cheated on. Cause that's what Stephon Diggs do. He don't be faithful to no bitches. He was just on the boat with the white bitches. With Cardi B on there. Man, come on now, man.
When Cardi B finally broke up with Offset, many of Cardi B's fans were so excited. It was a sad story, and Cardi B was being abused, she was being cheated on, and she was being manipulated by the big bad wolf named Offset. Like a Tyler Perry movie, she found a person that was going to change her life. No longer was she
Change her life? Dude got hoes. He's always had hoes. Why did she think she was the only one? Because he told her that? Nigga, look at his background. Dude a hoe. Dude got hoes. That's what they do. Stephon did fuck hoes. So she left her husband because he cheated, and she got with a new nigga and he cheated. You don't think it's the choices you choosing? Ha! Come on now. Don't no real faithful man want an ex-stripper. Come on now.
she be dealing with dusty ass Offset who had bad gambling problems. She was going into the arms of an NFL athlete who was rich, successful, and according to many Cardi B's fans, good looking. And he was going to be the guy to change everything for her.
And I'm not gonna lie, y'all can hate on Cardi and Stephon Diggs all y'all want, but at the end of the day, the proof is in the pudding, baby. And that goes for many things. The difference between a boy and a man, the difference between the way a woman.
Between a boy and a man. Look how they talking about us. And the whole time we told them who Stephon Diggs really was. He's a hoe. He fuck hoes. But look how they was, oh man, she done left Offset. And it's gonna be so great. Oh my God. Y'all just mad because Stephon Diggs is an upgrade for her. Stephon Diggs is a hoe, man. Nobody wants him to mess with their sister. Because they know he fuck hoes. His own teammates.
Woman acts when she's with a boy and a man, the difference between a man loving the woman for her and a man loving the woman for the idea of her. Like, I feel like Cardi B with Offset was Cardi B. Cardi B with Stephon Diggs is Belcalis. Like, two different versions of her. And it's crazy because everybody can kind of say that Stephon Diggs love bombing Cardi B. And to be honest, if he is, she ain't dumb. One thing about Cardi, she's not dumb. I feel like she only put up with as much as she did from Offset because of the kids and the marriage. Without that, I think she would have been gone. But y'all know Cardi is real big on loyalty. We can literally look at Cardi between the two and tell the difference. Like with Offset, the way she dressed, the way she talked, the way she acted, and I think that it was honestly genuinely a reflection of her and her relationship, the way she was being treated by him. But with Stefan, it's totally different. And like I said, not only in the way of how he's treating her, how she dresses, how she's been carrying herself, how she's been talking. Like it's two different forms of her. Like same person but different people.
Her fans were even saying, listen, you see how she's changing, she's glowing, and you know how women would be like, oh my God, I'm so happy for her. We love to see it.
Boy, you don't sit your stupid ass down.
Let's even get into some of the comments.
But they didn't want to
Look at
listen
this.
to us.
Andrea Babb says, you are so right. Christine was like, literally, she's so soft and feminine with Stefan. When she was with Offset, she was always in fight or flight mode, all gangster, always on edge. But now it's like she can finally breathe. If Stefan really turns out to be her Prince Charming, they could last a long time. And honestly, she might be the one to finally tame him. I love that for her.
Nigga, she just said she might be the one that could tame him. So that means you even knew that he was a hoe. You even knew that. You knew that. You said it right there. You said it right there on the page. And honestly, she might be the one that can finally tame him. Why does somebody have to be tamed? They ain't no animal. That lady right there, Christine Phoenix, she knew that he was a hoe. Because why would she say she could probably be the one that could finally tame him if she didn't know and they didn't know that he was a hoe? They knew. They just thought that they could change him. If dude a hoe ain't got no kids, he out here hoeing, you're not going to be able to change him. He going to still be a hoe.
Yeah, okay. So as you can see, her fans were just like so happy for her. But not everybody was sold on Offset.
Nothing about that is a win. Nothing about that is
exactly
like a dig to Offset the way you think it is. It is, but it ain't. Like, could he be somewhere in his feelings? Possibly. But at the end of the day, she has not upgraded. Because Stefan Diggs, as far as his character goes, is not a better man.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Some folks didn't think that.
Uh-oh. She know the truth. She know the truth. She knows the truth. That nigga he a slut out here, man. That's what he do. He slut out. He slut. He fuck all the hoes. Stefan Diggs fucks all the hoes. They ain't know allegedly. His teammates and everything know. He fucked the hoes. But y'all didn't want to listen to us. Y'all thought he was a Prince Charming. He ain't no Prince Charming. That nigga fuck hoes. Oh, she look like she's so soft and everything now. Yeah, because she got somebody she like. But he fuck hoes, though. She could have been with somebody that didn't fuck hoes, but she chose to fuck with Stefan Diggs. And let her fuck her. Let her fuck him. Let him fuck her while she was pregnant. Diabolical. On your husband, baby. But y'all thought, oh man, she done felt her like Prince Charming. Shout up. No.
The Stefan Diggs wasn't upgrade. He just really wasn't a better man. Then DJ Academics caught a lot of slack for predicting this.
Like, I hate to even say it, bro. Yo, let's see from a year from now, Stefan Diggs and Cardi B. Cardi B got 3 children, bro. When niggas get with single moms, bro, niggas be in there like Six Flags, man. And as soon as, like, they've been on the ride too much times, yo, go back to your baby dads, man. Yo, listen, I got a new ride, man. Like, this is a new amusement park over there. I be telling y'all, I be like, this is why when chicks be like, I'm outside, I'm like, you got kids, you shouldn't be outside. You should be inside looking, but whatever. You see, I love, you know, we got new age mentality from women. They think they could be, go ahead. Let me tell you this. Every chick think there's more Russell Wilsons. There's one Russell Wilson. Ain't no other trying to come do that. Every other they get up in there, they start beating it up, but it always get old after a year. And then they realize, oh, need to take it to the next level. I got to be taking pictures with you and this little, ain't even my little, I'm good.
Got him.
And I mean, that's kind of harsh for academics to put it like that, but knowing the kind of guy that Stephon Diggs and the opportunities that he has, and knowing the kind of woman that Cardi B has, I mean, listen, nobody was surprised to hear and to find out what we heard today. And we saw a few hours ago that Cardi B deleted all of Stephon Diggs' photos from Instagram, and now fans are speculating they've broken up. And it's all over social media. And if you're on X, they have something called Grok, which is like an AI. And people want...
Bruh, they broke up. Cardi B did a live or something last night. Talking about they had an intimate moment. When she got up, I guess went to the bathroom or something. When she come back, this nigga texting another gal talking about meeting her at the hotel later on that day. So she started fucking with him. But, nigga, you knew that he was a slut. You knew that. Everybody knew that. And just because you used to be a slut and not a slut no more, been married and stuff, you think you're going to get the royal treatment because of who you are. That ain't how guys think. They don't. Rapper dudes are different. They marry any type of bitch. They don't give a fuck. They stupid. Rappers are dumb as hell. Y'all marry any type of bitch, knowing the bitch bad for you. Knowing it ain't gonna last. Rapper niggas stupid. Get anybody pregnant. Them niggas dumb as hell. Stephon Diggs ain't got no kids. A great Hall of Fame type of career in the NFL. Hall of Fame type career. This nigga fuck hoes. Y'all get over that shit. Y'all hyped it up like it was gonna be better than what it was, but all the guys knew. Dude fuck hoes. Even some of y'all gals knew. Cause y'all thought that Cardi B could tame him. Dude fuck hoes. We'll be right back after this commercial break. We'll see you in a minute. Thank you for watching another episode of Yeah It's Me TV. I appreciate you tuning in to the channel. I really do appreciate y'all, man. We up to 95 subscribers. We 5 away from 100. Man, I'll see y'all next week, man. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that like and subscribe button. And we'll get into some more shit next week. I'm out.